evening, everyone. um, Hi. I'm okay. I was drinking iced coffee, and iced coffee makes me turn to vampire for some reason. Wait, that was Tommy Wiseau. I guess Tommy Wiseau is a vampire. Vampire. But yeah, I drink iced coffee at night because I like it. It's good. Iced coffee, good. How you guys doing? He's absolutely a vampire. He isn't. Okay, Tommy Wiseau is he's either a vampire, an alien, a cryptid, or all of the above. He's an alien cryptid vampire. And I honestly think that he's all of those three. Completely, 100%, 100% completely. All of that. I don't know. Just the way he doesn't seem human. That seems really, really mean to say. But like, he's a strange man. His way of thinking is beyond human comprehension. He's ascended above human capacity, I guess. He's above human capacity. So, you know, good for him for finding that secret fountain of youth or whatever. I don't know if it's the fountain of youth or anything, but he's got something that we don't have. You can pet the foxes in Ghost of Tsushima. 10 out of 10 game. I don't know. Well, foxes are kind of like dogs, so like, that's pretty cool. I would say that's a pretty good, yeah, 10 out of 10. I agree. So, before I start, I just want to let you guys know that I left my window open. Kind of on purpose, kind of not on purpose. I just left it cracked because I felt like my room needed a little air. And, unfortunately, that little crack, somehow just let in all this cold air, and now my room is freezing. So, if I feel a little shuddery or shivery or shish, that's probably the fact that my room is freezing right now. Did a bug get in? No, I don't think so. I have screens over my windows, so hopefully a bug. Just let me look around for a bit. God forbid, like a spider like crawls up into a corner or anything. No, we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. I like cold air. Cold air is like okay, but like not when you're trying to play video games. Is it bedtime? I think it's bedtime. Oh, maybe it isn't. Well, it's not bedtime.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
A strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Oh.
It always looks like Morgana is just like prepping to do some stuff to himself, you know? Oh man, this Wraith movie just got me so jacked up.
Okay. Well then.
It's not bedtime yet. Fizzle Dragon, hey, welcome to the stream.
What?
My cat sits like that? Are you kidding me? Your cat sits like that? That's like a blessing. That's a rarity.
Ugh, no way.
Oh, forgot about Medjed. Futaba, here we come. Medjed, those guys that claim to be modern day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks? Pfft. They're fighting Medjed next. The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. You want a picture? I mean, depends what the picture is. Our grades are out. How'd you do? I mean, I answered all of them. I'm top 10. Did I level up? No.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
I edited a picture of Space Dandy for Moose in Animal Crossing.
Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
I posted a picture of the cat to the sub Discord. Let's see here. Oh my god. I can't. Wow. Oh my god. Their cat actually sits like that. Anyways, everyone just appreciate this cat for a bit. Oh my god. Oh, I love your cat. 100%. 100% enjoy. I enjoy.
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well.
Does Mishima sound different to you guys? Or has he always sounded like that?
Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? Tried asking my sister, but it seems though she didn't know very much about them. She didn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
Do I get to slack off?
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
On a Sunday? Or is that a Monday?
Down. We've had many strange
I think it's a Monday.
incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is
Medjed sounds like a
for
drug
us
from
too,
Fallout.
You know.
Medjed
Find
sounds
things
like
to
a
warn you
Egyptian
about so
god.
suddenly.
Medjed's an Egyptian god. We're gonna find Medjed. Just imagine now Medjed being like a drug now, and Ryuji's like, where do we find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Not sure.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
I unfortunately hear Jesse from Final Fantasy whenever I hear Futaba speak now. And whenever Jesse speaks, I hear Futaba. let's see who I can hang out with today. Makoto on Natsukemi. So I guess we're gonna hang out with Makoto. Let's look at my confidence, because I actually don't remember. She's getting real close. But I want to keep them all roughly around the same. Ah. But yeah, we're hanging out with Makoto today.
Actually,
Apparently, Eiko has started dating a host from the club near her work. She I guess he hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Uh-oh. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. Even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Eiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunked a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing, though. And even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't have flunked them. Sorry about that. Taking personal offense. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy, but that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. If not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
well,
This time you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. I got this. I got this. Here's the boy. Let me see this boy. Oh. Oh. That's a good boy. Check out this boy. That's a good boy. He's so aloof. He's like, yeah, I hate Mondays. Your cat sounds like that now. Officially, your cat sounds like Garfield. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me. To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend out for a double date. Sorry. But it's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
thank you.
Thank you. You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I would have asked. And I don't know who else I'd have asked if you'd said no. Sega Sergeant. Thank you for posting this dog. Dog. Oh, has been posted. He still likes to sleep on weird things. I think that's just every cat. Every cat likes to sleep on weird things.
All right.
I know Hilda, whenever I was living with Hilda, if you would set your phone down and sometimes you would just sit on it because it's there. One of my things that I really loved about Hilda is that if you were on your phone, if you're playing your 3DS, if you're playing your Switch, if you're doing anything with, if you're laying down and you had something between you, like if you, I would say, if you were just holding something like a screen, if something had a screen and you were holding on it and you were laying down, Hilda will automatically just sit in front of you between you and the screen. And then I never knew Hilda had a Twitter. Yeah, Hilda has a Twitter. I actually run the Twitter for Hilda. Hilda, by the way, at Hilda is a cat. Here, I'm gonna plug that real quick because I think you all guys need to know about Hilda is a cat. Hilda is a cat. Everyone go check out this. Twitter.com/Hilda is a cat. She has her own Twitter. I actually run the Twitter, even though I don't have pictures of Hilda anymore. I usually just get pictures from Mika and then I make Hilda tweets. I mean, Hilda tweets from her own phone that she has, you know. But yeah, go check out her Twitter. It's beautiful. She hasn't posted in a while, but Hilda, she's a busy cat. Let's just say that. What's new, pussycat? Aiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host. The tweet with the moon.
Then.
Have you not seen Three Wolf Moon? Hey, wait, have you guys not seen Three Wolf Moon? Hold on, let me just so actually I edited that picture of the moon one. So here's Three Wolf Moon. Well, here's the picture of Hilda because I already have it up available. Here's that picture of Hilda that I edited, and here's the source image that I based it off of. You can really see the you can really see the resemblance there. It's perfect. Can you spot the difference? Because I sure can't. Sorry I had to ask something so unresponsible. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Aiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he's really toying with Aiko, what should we do? Try to reach out to her. You're right. We're friends now, so she'll understand it, if I can just have an honest talk with her. I like how cats like getting in tubs but don't like water. It's because... I actually know this. It's because tubs are enclosed. Cats love enclosed spaces. There was one cat I saw not too long ago. It was like a Twitter, maybe it was a Twitter post. It was a cat who liked water, and every time it saw water, it would just paw at the water and just kind of swipe at it. I love cats that love water. As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in Egyptian Book of the Dead. There we go, we're talking about Egypt again. Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He is truly an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art has always depicted gods drawn at a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking this into account, it seems he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into... I guess we're just going to look into Medjed, the Egyptian god.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
No, we don't. Oh, yeah? Should we hang out with Akuchi? Oh, yeah? So I'm gonna try to build up as many...
What do you think?
I'm gonna try to build up as many confidants as possible right now because I know I'm gonna have to move into Mementos real soon. I have some great info for you. Is it really, Mishima? It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. It's massive. Hold on. It's fucking massive, mate. Sure are fired up.
No.
Well, of course, we've got a huge target on our hands. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to have it change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's got to be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. And no, I'm not just saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Huh? What? Rumors are wrong all the time. No, this has got to be what the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry really looks like. Anyways, isn't your job to listen to public's wishes? You have to change his heart. Okay. I mean, this would be the best for publicity possible for you guys.
What do you think?
Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll be practically swimming in requests. Mishima, why are you so stinky?
All right.
That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Oh my god. Hey, take out your phone.
All right.
I just sent you the actor's data. I didn't ask for that. Don't worry, this request would boost your popularity. Guaranteed. Oh, after all, I'm a baby. I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Excuse me, have you been... No. Absolutely, nice job. Good job, kid. Yeah, it's all because of me. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those... That means I'm not a zero. Make sure to check in the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I found more details.
See you around.
Bye. Dr. Wowie. Uh-oh. Time to have nightmares. Nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
Oh, yes it will.
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
So I don't know if you guys know about the Igor thing.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little
Okay,
bit.
so I'm gonna well, no, I'll save it. But the thing I wanted to talk about was the change in Igor's voice actor. Yeah. They changed his voice actor. I'll just play what he originally sounded like. Persona 4 intro. No, I just shit. Opening cutscene. Cinematic? Opening cinematic. Prelude. No. I just get Rise doing the slim down with calorie, mate. Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh, this takes me back.
My, it would seem you have a most unusual destiny lying before you. Some introductions. I'm Igor, and I am quite pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yes, welcome, and I will be here to accompany you on your travels. You may call me Margaret.
You see, this realm exists between mind and matter. It separates dreams from reality. Generally speaking, only those who have forged a contract are allowed to visit this room.
It's a little
And
off-center.
perhaps in the very near future, such a fate will be awaiting you as well.
Yeah. That's what he sounds like. That's not right. Was this like an old trailer? This is from Persona 3 and 4. That's what he sounded like in 3 and 4. And that's what I'm so used to. And when they changed his voice actor, it was like, whoa, what? And then, yeah. I'll get more into that as we progress through the game. But the fact that his voice change was like, what?
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows
No. The influence of the boys.
honestly.
Not the Phantom Thieves, the boys. The boys are back, Akechi. And they're out to get you.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
They're entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Stinky.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news of the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which one of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Bzz. I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Who is this? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Stinky. You poop your pants, don't you? Should have did it more like a Psycho Mantis. Psycho Mantis. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? You like to steal hearts, don't you? What's this? You like Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo Switch.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
Psycho Mantis reading your memory card was definitely one of the moments. They're just like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey.
Oh, whoa? What's this? You like Crash Bandicoot? Oh, whoa. Why would he say oh, whoa? If Psycho Mantis was just like uwu culture.
I don't know much about it myself, but it's
How's it done?
maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them, that is. Only if we take his words for face value.
True.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right.
Wait.
That wouldn't
Wait, Kojima said he wanted it to read your internet history? Excuse me, what? Is this real?
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are.
Like, I know Kojima's fucking nuts, but like, he wants it to read your internet history? You've been watching porn, don't you?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all.
You like titties big ones, don't you, Snake?
I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though.
You like funny cat pictures, don't you, Snake?
It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah.
I see you've been looking up memes, Snake.
Long hours.
What's this? 10 hours Gangnam Style? I actually heard Gangnam Style today. It was playing over some speakers at a store. I was like, really? I was like, I have not heard this in years. And you're gonna like bring this back to me in a store today?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
They're encouraging you to stay at home by making you not want to be in the store. I mean, it almost worked.
A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you.
I needed to pick some stuff up though, so like necessary things. Like this was a Walmart. It was okay. It was at Walmart, okay?
I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day.
A letter. I mean, it did look like the Smash letter.
Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom.
Wake up, sheeple.
What?
The pesky thieves. Medjed and I have taken over all of Tokyo.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
Huh? Confiscations of possessions.
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Gangnam Style was the first song I bought on my new and current iTunes account back in 2015. Oh, that reminds me, the first song I bought on iTunes, which I don't have anymore. I don't have an iPhone or an iPod or anything like that anymore. The first song I ever bought on iTunes was Rebecca Black's Friday. Because it was a funny meme song. Oh god, and that is permanently on that iTunes account if I ever get it back.
That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about?
Sorry, I'm just distracted by my chair. I think I need to fix my chair again. I think I just need to tighten some screws. My chair is still super comfy, by the way.
Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
I'm trying my best right now. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. I want to rotate it. Rotate. Nope. Rotate. Spin. There we go. Scale it again. This is a stupid bit. I can't make it do the thing I want. Spin. Now rotate. Now rotate. Too much rotate. There we go. I did it. How do you rotate text in MS Paint?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Shit, my whiteboard. I've really started turning up the heat on the forum. I put up a special post and everything. Medjed. Medjed.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Yeah, they're voting. They're just gonna invite Joker. Joker 2. Joker. Man, I love Joker.
Oh.
Be cautious of Medjed. Can I leave?
I can't forgive them. Hey. Hey.
I didn't even have time to go return my DVD.
Oh.
I don't have any games, no? Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
DLC Fighter 7 is just another Joker. It's apparently what's her name? Yoshizawa Kazumi was supposed to be an alt costume, but then they're like she's like a completely different character. Cuz they had her like her ponytail. They found like a model of her ponytail in the in the game's files. Well, I can't really.
Hey.
Let's clean. Clean.
Well then.
I'll be right back. I just have to use the bathroom because I thought I used the bathroom, but then I didn't when I started my stream, so I'll be right back. Please enjoy Joker wiping the floor. He cleaned. Clean!
That should do it for now. Hey!
He swept 48 times while you were gone. I can't believe you counted. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. I can't read English. Neither can I. Like half the time I can't even read English. Oh, hey there.
morning.
I was just talking about you. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai? Got nothing.
I see.
You're not the type to make plans in advance. Then we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train's here. Yeah, the train's here. Thinking about how the new Paper Mario literally has turn-based combat. Combat-based turning.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
It's Medjed. Or Alibaba, sorry. Oh, no, it's Ryuji. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Okay. Yeah, I'm actually excited for that game. I unironically liked Color Splash.
Ryuji again?
It was really...
Never shuts up,
The combat is a little eh, but like once you get used to it, it's a lot better. Like once you understand. I think because it's a little frustrating sometimes having to deal with stickers and stamps and cards and stuff. But like once you know how to manage your resources, it's actually pretty easy. Basically all I have to say is get good. Get good at it. Good day. Who is this? Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have a name on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? I can't find the account to send a response to.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
I sent you a calling card, please respond.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this.
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
I like how I've been living with Sojiro Sakura, and I'm just like, who the fuck's Sakura? Last Sakura? Like you just don't know the name of your dad.
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
Origami King is abbreviated to OK, so I'm sure we're gonna see a lot of jokes about that. I'm sure the game is gonna be okay, though.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
I do think that the craft and art thing, I think it's actually good for the series. A lot of people liked it for the the RPG element, not so much the paper stuff, but I think it's more world building that they're doing with the craft things. It makes it feel more like Paper Mario and not just another RPG. But I kind of agree that maybe they're overdoing it. Maybe. I like it, but maybe it's too much. Maybe it's not so much as an aesthetic anymore, and it's more of a feature. It's a feature.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Why did Alibaba think the cards are magic, though? Like, stealing hearts is magic. I guess it's because no one knows how stealing a heart works, I guess.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
The next Paper Mario will be a Labo game. I would actually... I might enjoy that.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief
Suddenly
might have
just
an idea
remember
on
the
what
hot
this is
butter
about
ice
too.
cream from Hypnospace Outlaw. It's funny that you mentioned that. I was thinking about that 2 days ago.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are.
I was thinking about
We'll have
maybe
to go
streaming
about
that
this
game,
cautiously.
Hypnospace Outlaw, because it's so short, and maybe it's like 1 or 2, maybe 2 or 3 days worth of streaming. So maybe as a in between, but right now we're a little too caught up. Who is Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
You didn't like that.
Looks like it's a hit.
Were you able to ask Boss about Futaba? I tried. So no results. Could there be a reason to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could find some hold on, I'm gonna go look up who Alibaba is. Alibaba.com. Manufacturer, supplier, exporters, and importers from Hangzhou, China. Huh. Is it safe to buy from Alibaba? Yes, when it comes to buying on Alibaba, it is perfectly possible to do so safely and securely. Okay, I just found out what I guess it's like a... I guess Alibaba is like Amazon. I just want to know about Alibaba the God. Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Oh. Egypt. I thought Alibaba was Egyptian. Egypt God. Wait, maybe it. Hold on. It's from Arabia. Alibaba gives his son to her in marriage and keeps the secret of the treasure. Okay, I feel like we can learn a lot from this. I'm looking at pictures of Alibaba and they're pretty cool. I'm just looking at wikipedia.org. from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, in which anyone from Black Mesa can edit. Alibaba was from 1001 Nights. I could have sworn. Prince Ali. Oh. Who the hell am I thinking of then? That was... Hold up. Alibaba. Fate and Order. I'm just gonna look at Alibaba. Oh. Huh. I just got Tamamo from Fate Grand Order. Alibaba is in the Fate series, right? Fate. Alibaba Fate. Wow, I am very, very culturally sheltered. I'm so sorry. I just thought Alibaba was Egyptian. I think it's because the next palace coming up.
Nice. Oh.
Okay, I can't watch any DVDs or play any games because I don't have any, and I can't go out because they won't let me go out. Let me call Kawakami. I guess we'll just study.
Oh. What do you want to do?
We'll study.
Wow.
Egypt and Saudi Arabia are next to each other. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Prince Ali, globally, Ali Ababa.
Yo.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go to some someplace shady like the Red Light District. And don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun in our summer break for a while. Oh. Futaba, yes. I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Oh, yes, it was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. How old are you? Do you know Futaba Sakura? We do get the occasional young'uns coming around and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. Do you have any video games? No, I want to buy video games from you. Sakura's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Is it bath day? Is it time for a bath? It's plot time? No, it's bath time. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. I like your glasses. Do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a grown boy. If it's just you and him, then you've got to be eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. You telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's the boss who eats a lot then. I come to Sakura's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to...
Hey, Futaba? Over at Sakura-san? I haven't heard anything. Come again.
I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Uh-oh. Nijima.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though.
Sai is such a word I can't say. Ooh.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Yeah, she's got some jelly in her jams right now.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
Yo, Sojiro, you just got a girl's number. Why are you complaining?
It will be up to us.
This is
to
what you
decide
always
whether the
wanted.
information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
How many people do you think she stepped on the way up?
And stay out!
And stay out.
That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? That woman is real good at pissing...
I'm 5.
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. And keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yo, how'd it go? You found anything about Futaba Shack? I'm so sorry. I don't know what it is about me. I just like, whenever I start to like stumble on making sentences happen, I just devolve into like a creature. Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Thank you. All right, let's meet up tomorrow. I still can't watch any DVDs. Can't play any new games. They just really want me to do things. What if I just brew coffee? Hmm? Eh?
Hey!
Wait, can I call Kawakami now?
Hey! Hey!
So I can call Kawakami to make coffee for me.
Hey! Hey!
But I can call Kawakami to make me coffee.
Yep.
Hi.
Hi, Kawakami. She's just making coffee for me. I don't think you're not doing it right, Kawakami. The coffee just doesn't brew itself. You have to use the grinds. Use the water.
Oh, what do you want to do? Can I talk?
Oh, look, you can see her still making stuff. Oh, now she's doing it. Now she's making the coffee.
Well then.
Hi.
Here you go. Thank you for the coffee. Love it when he pops off from learning. Yeah, education. Yeah.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't know.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes the person on the outside is much different from the one within.
Is it Alibaba?
Ahem. I've given you a calling card and I told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace? Palace? What are you talking about palaces for? This has nothing to do with this conversation. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That is why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me... Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again, so don't expect me to contact you anymore. We're not done here. Oh, great.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole
It's called
operation
quarantine.
This doesn't make any sense.
Close enough to it.
Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Damn.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
In the mood for sushi now. Sushi's always good. I haven't had sushi in... I haven't had it in years, man. Actually, I haven't. I haven't had it in, like, in a year. I miss it. Sushi. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I just think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. However, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That's all we can do. Yeah. But that's no fun. Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party, too. Here at Makoto, we'll be eating sushis like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. I know rotating sushi isn't, like, high-quality sushi, but, like, I've been to a couple, like, rotating sushi bars. Let me... Hold on a second. Oh. Sorry, my fridge just kicked in, and I was like, I hear a buzzing noise. It's my fridge. Yeah, rotating sushi places aren't usually considered quality sushi, but, like... Damn, is it good? And damn, do they make some pretty good rolls in rotating sushi bars. You better go catch it. It's sitting right next to me.
Hey.
Let me hang out with Kawakami, please.
Okay. What's up?
I don't want to make anything though, is the thing. What do you want? What do you want? I guess we'll just study again, like... What do we do?
Oh, what do you want to do? Wow.
The sushi place opened up a while ago within walking distance. Wait, are they allowed to open up?
Well then.
Has restaurants... Is it okay for restaurants to open up? With the quarantine stuff? Oh shit, look at all those days off I have.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san.
Ugh.
I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Time for Soshi. The place is in Ginza, right? Alright, we're taking the train to Ginza. Ooh.
All right.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
Was this in the base game? I don't remember this scene for some reason.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Oh, never mind. I remember. I remember this scene from the fatty tuna. Just Morgana saying fatty tuna. I was like, oh, I remember it now.
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I don't know.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Just the way he said, that's where Futaba came from. Anyways, Brian, thank you for posting this dog. Dog has been posted.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah!
Alright, thank you for joining, Sega Sergeant.
Fresh.
Always great to have you around.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
What trash.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure that sweater vest exists in Animal Crossing. And as soon as I thought about that, I was like, Raymond.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking.
Raymond.
In truth, I'm a rookie detective.
I don't really
You're a
have
former
strong
pupil of
opinions about
Madarame,
Raymond.
right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
Oh shit. Brian, thank you for the 1 bit.
Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
Only guy I
My
know. Thank you
apologies.
for posting this
I didn't mean to
dog.
butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor
Lurkmore,
Nijima's
thank you for...
sister,
Oh god,
an
Lurkmore posting
ex-pupil of Madarame,
2 more dogs
became Shigen
afterwards.
Academy students.
Dogs have been posted.
It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Throw him off by saying stuff you'd never do. I mean, if I told him that... Look at that angry face of his. Blech. If we just told him, like, things that we would do, he'd be like, why would they be telling the things that they would be doing?
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him? I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together. What? The hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Oh, absolutely.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Oh, another dog. Brian, thank you for posting this dog. Dog has been posted.
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan.
Another dog, Fizzle Dragon. Thank you for posting. Oh shit, 2 more dogs. 2 dogs.
And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Look at that squad.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
The limit to the persona dogs is 10. If you look down in the information section in my down below area, I talk about my persona dogs.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
But yeah, it's normally 15, but for persona it's 10 because look at these dogs.
He may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Will this be okay?
I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him. But my fatty tuna!
That's why I remember it. That's why I remember it.
No complaining.
Fatty tuna.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Can fish be fat?
Nobody's answering.
What does a fat fish look like? Hold on. I need to look. Fat fish. Okay. Hold on. Can fish get fat? Far. I typed far. Can fish get fat? Can fish get fat? The short answer is yes. Depending on the diet, fish can have varying levels of fat deposits, and some fish can be chubbier than others. In nature, overweight fish are uncommon because fish generally live in food-limited environments where they eat when they have access to food because their next meal may not be for quite some time. Oh. The more you know.
But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
The gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why.
Crocodiles
rather
can be fat.
careless.
Yeah, but like crocodiles aren't fish though. I do like a good old chonky crocodile though. Oh,
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My
oh,
apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
uh-oh.
Scream? What was that?
How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Alibaba, Futaba, Ali Futalibaba.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Yes. That's not my hand.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move.
I'm just standing there. Why was she that close?
Hey, come on! Where are you?
It was such a good scene. I love that scene so much.
Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Oh, this is looking really sus. Now that I think about it. Yes, Sojiro, friends totally get on their knees for each other. It's definitely what we do.
But that's not it. Things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes, because I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Oh no, she's got that place tapped, man. She'll hear us either way.
Where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But what?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
Hikikomori.
She won't take a single step outside.
Gentle Ralts, thank you for posting this dog. Dog is about to be posted. Dog has been posted.
What about you?
Wait, has it? No, it hasn't been. In fact, I took a dog away by accident. Okay. Dog has been posted.
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Is that what you desire?
What I desire, huh? I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What a...
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
No. Where'd Morgana go? Morgana die. I can't do anything. I should go to bed. Even when Morgana's not here.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the
You would have just told me to go to bed anyways.
And then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
How do you know that? Huh?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Alright, I'm gonna take another BRB. Iced coffee. Iced coffee is really, it stimulates things. And I feel stimulated right now, so I'll be right back again. Just enjoy, Protagonist Kun being,
Futaba Sakura?
being interrogated.
She had one of these palaces?
Another dog has been posted while I was away? Excuse me? How dare you? Dog has been posted.
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
That's right.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Of course not.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Alright, I know I just came back, but I need to... Hold on, I need to go get something real quick. Enjoy.
Seriously? I can't.
I like how we came back exactly the moment I was given a, something to choose from. Hold on, I just gotta quickly read over this stuff here. Don't be hasty. Anyways, I just got some water. That's why I was like, I sat down and was like, holy shoot, my throat feels like it's... not necessarily on fire, but like... It felt like it needed water, you know? That feeling of water. 33 students walked by while you were gone. I've been taking a lot of BRBs today. Scratchy? Not necessarily scratchy. It just felt dry, you know, I guess? I'm not sure if it was dry or not, but like, it just felt dry. It felt like a desert in my throat. A desert throat. You can call me Desert Throat. That is my code name, that's what they call me.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we?
But we all got Big Bang Burger.
Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
You can call me Black Desert Online. Hello, Black Desert Online. I'm Desert Throat.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills
There's
for now.
something. There is something weird about my throat today. It's like I have dry throat. Like you know, dry mouth when you like wake up from like having your mouth being open. It's the feeling I have in my throat right now. Maybe I need to drink some honey water or something. Honey water? Honey tea? Honey tea. Tea. Probably tea, not honey water. Honey hot water.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace.
Maybe tomorrow.
But
I'll make sure I
can
keep
someone who isn't
my
evil
throat
have
well
one?
lubricated, as they say.
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Oh, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I think we... Didn't we, like, establish that Morgana isn't human?
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Firm. Morgana is firm. Ace Tools allows you to craft all infiltration tools.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Every
Now
tool
the last
unlocked.
keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly
Imagine
enough
if she
clues.
thought her house was hell and we just had to like venture through hell.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
You get to fight literal Satan. Isn't Satan a persona?
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
Just summon Satan to fight Satan. Nah, no big deal.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Oh,
Is it Alibaba?
why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
Oh. Sorry, I realized why my throat is a little dry. The Psycho Mantis voice is in the back of my throat. And that's where it's dry. That's where it's dry. Oh, God. Yep, I feel it. Oh, I should not do that voice for...
You're Futaba
Okay.
Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Okay. Just remind me not to do that voice for long periods of time.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more
Don't
about
Psycho
you.
Mantis. I'll try not
If we
to.
don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? How's living in this house? It's painful. Do you hate it? I don't.
Looks like you should ask something different.
It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like
It's painful. I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Die? Is this going to continue? Die? That's right, I'm definitely going to die here. This place is my tomb. Well, there it is.
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go.
Oh.
Idiot! Don't activate it here!
Why not? Love it how they look a little chonky.
It's a desert.
Desert throat.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's...
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Oh shit. Don't get hit by that. Catch it. Bug net.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
No.
I drank it already. How are the
I'm
guys?
drinking my water.
Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
I have my dogs there. My Persona dogs. It just makes this cutscene look super epic. Epic. Da-da-da-da-da.
So hot.
You guys ready for like the 8th best song in the game?
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that?
Every song is the best song.
Hey,
See, I never really...
It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
I never really liked this one as much as the other ones. I really liked Price. Kanashiro's Palace song. One of my favorites is Beneath the Mask. Tokyo Daylight is really good. Oh, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Hey, Pyramid's a tomb, right?
Whims of Fate is probably my #1 favorite.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
No, and then like Life Will Change is probably my second one.
That's how it's mostly known.
Yeah.
There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
By the way, it's been like 5 hours. Not for the stream, but it's been 5 hours of in-game time.
Oh man.
Since we've actually got to do combat stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's been a while.
I'll just add this.
This game has a lot of exposition between its palaces. I mean, I guess you could go into mementos, but like, we never did that.
Indeed.
Okay. Yes.
There it is.
Whoa.
Maybe it's because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, it's a relief. Our clothes haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It's refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we're completely surrounded by walls. Persona 5 is my favorite anime. I mean, it does have an anime, so you're not wrong.
This is amazing.
Oh.
I can totally sense the treasure ahead.
Let's go.
So apparently this is like the easiest dungeon. Everyone I know who plays this dungeon says like, yeah, I just beat this dungeon in one day. It's like, I guess.
Beautiful.
Do you think so?
Oh, shit, that kind of scared me.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
I got stuck here in my playthrough because I missed a cutscene showing where a switch spawned. Oof.
Let's just leave her.
Oof.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
Blech.
This... again? Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What's with that
Murderer!
now? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now? Oh crap! Bad! Run!
I was like, wait a second. I forgot I changed my clothes to Persona 4.
Wait!
Good idea.
You're right.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up! It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
We were riding inside you, Morgana.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Not again!
I just imagine that's what she was just do. She was just going. That's all she does. She just makes really weird duck noises at her. And then she's like, no, I'm afraid of ducks. Medjed will, oh, hello. Alibaba. I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we anticipated. Hey, Alibaba. Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you?
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
The fan site is gone. Try to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. No, it's Alibaba. Who is Alibaba? Anyways, this has to be Medjed's doing. I just told you it was Alibaba. What is it now?
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Oh!
Can we water the plant?
Nice.
Nope. Without grasping it. Can we hang out with that? Can't do it. Can't hang out with the thing. I just want to hang out with Kawakami.
Oh. What do you want to do?
Go study.
Hey, hey! Well then.
So bright.
Now then.
Requests will appear on the Phantom Aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Thieves spread. Use these tips to track targets and mementos. Exploring mementos and defeating Shadow, blah blah blah. I don't know why is it just telling me about mementos today. Fourth palace, and it's like, by the way, mementos is existing, guys. Make sure you remember the mementos.
Hey!
Nutrients.
Oh! Yes!
Hang out with On, we can hang out with Makoto. Okay, I was gonna be like, we should end the stream soon, but I'm gonna play a couple of days first and see where that takes us. We could definitely go into mementos, actually. Let me check my requests here. Okay, Let me see. I actually want to bump up. I want to bump up Mishima's, I think, twice, maybe 1.5 more times, and then we'll be able to go in, because Mishima is gonna have a Mementos target real soon. I think Ryuji actually might as well, but I don't think we can hang out with Ryuji. Yeah, we can't hang out with Ryuji. What is On's looking like right now? 5 and 6.
Hey.
Let's hang out.
I see. Actually,
She told me that my boyfriend isn't the same league as her Tsukasa. I was going to disagree, but you are a bit disheveled. Excuse me. Oh. I need to be more charming to hang out with An. Alright. Sorry, An. I guess... Or, Makoto. I need to be more suave, as they say. I guess I need to take more baths.
Hey.
Let's hang out. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. Wonder what they could want. Mika? At Skytree? Where's that? Mika? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently she asked me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. She admires you.
Cut it out.
Hold on, why would you trick someone you admire? I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over. Have you been to Skytree before? How do you get there?
Let's go.
Can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going, come on. Asakusa Oshiage.
All right.
All right, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of women. So I've conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, make sure you check the nutritional and calorie content. I even hired a personal trainer to take note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
That's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? A natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
Who are you calling an airhead? Senpai, stop it, you're scaring me. Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. That's right, Mika-chan. Yes, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is a test. I'm not gonna lose. Hee hee. Could you try being a little sexier? You mean like this?
Wait!
Why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? You're amazing, Mika-chan. Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. Why did Mika ask for me? So she could show you up. I see. Then she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserve everything she did. Please don't cry. I'm so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, she watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all a total different level from me. Mika is amazing. Mika is strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me feel so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time I've just been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty in the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, strong, and beautiful. Beautiful and strong. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tag! I'm gonna take the world by storm, just you watch. Stank up.
All right.
I'm so angry. This is the perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me. Okay.
Bye.
Crunch. It's me, I've been pissed since I left, I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again, I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. I'm so sick of feeling of how I did today. This is the first time for me, actually, feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. But this time it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Okay, I gotta start my stretching session. Kind of want cheesecake again. Just as Anna was like, I shouldn't eat sweets, and they're just like, you could eat all the sweets.
You're back.
That's okay, though. What's Medjed gonna do? We have to act. I mean, I could hang out with EY. Oh, yeah?
Oh, honey.
Persona. Devil. I have the devil. Okay.
Hey!
There you are. I was wondering where my informant had gone to. Isn't it warm out? Speaking of which, the public's starting to warm up to the Phantom Thieves, your favorites. Have you heard any good gossip? My deadline's coming up. I'm out of source material.
Hey!
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
I see.
A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Why do you ask? Oh shit! Shit. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Heart. Oh, I fucked up. I impulsively just chose whatever. I should have said Mishima might. What about their justice? You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize, the same goes to the Phantom Thieves. You might just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Why, it's the truth. There you go, and again, you used to be so positive. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi! We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do, I've been permanently reassigned to the culture and entertainment department. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean, don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Damn it, I'm sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. You want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want.
Oh.
Well, that's some scowl you've got. Anyways, are you coming to a bar? Or why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? It's for the article. You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least now I know you're going to be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? So, I don't know if you noticed, but like, when the musical notes that pop up above your head have like special sparkles, that means that you've already reached the next level, and even though I missed that one thing, I think I already made it to the next level with with just that one answer.
I said...
Where's my drink? They call you escargot because you move... Do they call you escargot because they move you... You move as slow as a snail. We're all out of booze for a certain sloshed... Shit. I should be reading it like, Mama... Sorry, Date honey. We're all out of booze. A certain sloshed reporter drank it all. Date honey. Don't Psycho-Man. That wasn't Psycho-Mantis. But yeah. No, thank you for looking out for me though. Oh, Date honey. Charm up. Charm up. Yep. So you saw that little sparkles near my charm?
Alright.
Charmismatic. I'm Charmismatic. I just really like saying Date honey. It's just really fun to say. Oh, Date honey. Since it's summer vacation, I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. It's raining today.
Hey.
If your confidants send you a message prior, they might visit LeBlanc, and you can invite them to your room and spend time with them. Torrential rain.
Hi.
I was trying to find a post where it's Joker saying, guys, it's after school, time to secure a route to the treasure on the first day, and that's all the Phantom Thieves saying, yes, Joker. Tarantula rain. Imagine raining tarantulas. I would hate that. That would be so uncomfortable. Don't. Okay, I'm not gonna think about it. Just as I thought, it does remind me of my atelier. This is also a fine place to relax and enjoy a good book. Emerald Glow, thank you for posting this dog. The final dog has been posted. The dog timer actually ran out like a couple minutes ago, but since I've missed it. What kind of art do you like? Comforting stuff.
I see.
Ah, yes, of course. Art that brings you solace, a sense of peace. That is good art. But how is art imagery capable of this? Where in that art does that feeling of peace come from? It is a mystery that has baffled philosophers for generations. It is a mystery of the heart. Thank you for sharing your opinion. It was enlightening. To have come all this way only to depart fills me with profound sorrow.
Do you have some time?
Want to go to the bath? Is it bath day?
Apologies.
Oh, it's time for a bath. It's bath day. It has been quite some time since I last indulged in a warm bath. I had nearly forgotten how wondrous it feels. Do you get to soak up this paradise every day? I am green with envy. Well, almost every day. Every week, more like it. Calm down.
Yes.
You're right, I apologize. If I'm not careful, I'll succumb to lightheadedness. The warmth is permeating throughout my body. Oh my god. Oh. Bath. We've been in the bath for a good while. Do you suppose it's time we head out?
See you later.
Is Ryuji gonna hang out with me now? I think it's Ryuji. Yep. Have the boys done it yet? Have the boys changed their heart? Hey, I want to see your face. I want to see your face.
Yo.
Hey, hey!
What are you doing? It's her again. How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? Oh, slow down, just give us a little more time. I can't do that. We're trying our best here. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Maybe I can give you a little more time. Maybe.
Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while.
I want to see your face.
Hey.
Can I even... I still haven't upped my thing with her. But we're hanging out with Ryuji.
Yo.
Oh man, this manga is the best. The fight between the main guy and his rival really get me going. I want them both to win. So, hey, who do you usually root for? The main hero or the rival? The main hero, of course. Yeah, I kinda get you. I mean, all the cool stuff always happens to the hero. But I gotta go with the rivals. They're almost always cool and mysterious, you know? Yeah, I gotta keep reading this. It's cool if I keep reading the whole thing here, right? I read with Ryuji while talking about fights and friendship. I feel like I've learned about facing things head on, never giving up. Oh, I gotta eat my burger. I gotta take the Fortnite burger challenge again. Since I bothered to come out here, it might be cool to hang out a little longer. Do you have some time after this? Bath.
For real?
You just read with the bros 2 days straight. Yeah, and then we took a bath. It's reading and bath day. Yo, this is the bomb. Nothing like stretching your legs nothing like stretching your legs in a huge bath. Can't believe there's a place like this in front of LeBlanc. You got it made, man. You want to move in?
Whoa.
Damn, good idea. Then again, not sure I'm into the whole attic thing. Phew, this is the best.
See ya.
What, is Morgana gonna ask to hang out and we're gonna hang out in the bath? I actually don't know who this is this time. Work acquaintance gave me some tickets to an aquarium. It'd be a waste to let them go unused, no? Would you like to come along? Unfortunately... Fizzle Dragon, thank you for extending the dog timer. Shinagawa, sleep with the fishes. A nearby hotel. Did Akechi just invite me out to a hotel?
All right.
Akechi, are you okay?
Sounds lovely.
It's been a while since I've come to a place like this. Sorry for dragging you along. It's a nice place. I'm glad you like it. This suits you, huh? I wasn't sure if you were the type.
Huh?
Oh. Oh. I thought I recognized those glasses. Look who it is. And we even got the second Detective Prince here, too.
For real?
Wait, what? Why are you here? Keep it quiet, please. I mean... Oh, sorry. But that's not important. Why are you with Akechi-kun? That's a good question. Why am I with Akechi? I invited him out. We're fairly close, after all. You are... Huh? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a reporter. He helps me with my articles sometimes. But who would have guessed you were friends with the famous teen detective? And unlike you, he's a pretty hardline anti-Phantom Thieves, right? Mind if I ask a couple of questions about you two? If you'd like.
Oh,
you're down? I was just kidding. I'm no model journalist, but I'm not dumb enough to pry into a high schooler's private life. I thought this report would be boring, but I got a nice surprise out of it. Well, see you next time I need info. You have some friends in the media, I see. And if I heard right, you two have some sort of professional agreement? It's nothing bad. Oh, of course, I wasn't worrying about that. Of course, if you would have to explicitly deny it, then... No, it's just a joke. I'm sorry if I'm prying. You truly are interesting.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out today. We should head home. How about we head to that hotel you booked for us, Akechi, huh?
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this?
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them. After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
You really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
Searching all along, confessing twilight.
Oh yeah? Kawakami's still unavailable. I could start EY.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey.
Ugh, I'm drenched.
Oh yeah? A fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying too much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors and their leader is some simpleton dying of boredom. You shouldn't make assumptions. You're right. My theory is... Aha, you're right. My theory is definitely half-assed at best. Plus, if it only takes a second to change a person's heart, they totally wouldn't be bored. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But they do really well. Some journalists who were in here seem frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nako and the others.
Shit.
You'd really lump me in with those hyenas? Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but me, I'm a real journalist. What's the difference? Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Why not change careers? Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, I'll be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit, and why I'll never give up. Of course she was. I mean, never mind. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm gonna write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now. Exclusive behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How does that sound? Don't worry. I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you. That devil has some titties on them. You see those titties? Oh, it's got like a junk on it too. 911 isn't the emergency number in Japan though. Oh, you're right. Isn't it like 116 or something? No, it's like... Isn't it like 4? No, it's not 4. 114?
All right.
I don't remember. 119. Oh. I know it has 11 in it. That's all I remember. What? I can't talk. I can talk with him? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab, Lala-chan.
Well then.
See ya. Geez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up. It's about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't she be getting home too? I'm a sexy man. I like where my stats are right now. I have some good stats going on.
Hey.
22 days before Medjed's deadline.
Hey.
Shouldn't you tell the others about the targets and mementos? Takemi up, Ryuji up. On needs work. I'm actually gonna hang out with Takemi. Do I have the devil persona? No. What is it? Death. I need death. I don't have death on me. Let's go get some death. I'm just trying to get some death, okay?
Hey, inmate! Time for some finished for now. The inmate needs you wish to perform. Now choose!
Okay, let's get rid of...
Not terrible, but select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Is this a devil? Oh, that's a devil. Maybe I can fuse the two devils together afterwards.
Like to inherit.
It will receive of girls. Let us begin.
It will receive a girl's... Owl man. Let's fuse my devils together. Oh, I can't fuse my devils together. Shit. Alright. That's fine. And then we need some death.
You read here. You'll withdraw. This is your power. Are you finished? What?
What?
It is time, inmate.
I should write something.
Don't pass out.
I'm running out of channel rewards to keep the dogs active. You still have 20 minutes to keep the dogs active, and I think I'm not even gonna be streaming for 20 minutes, so you don't have to worry about the dogs tonight. How much time is there left? Whenever I feel like stopping. Since this might be the last time. Let's hang out with Takemi.
Please head to the exam room. Hey.
Hey. I'm thinking of resigning. Uh-oh. Some of my suppliers have stated that they're going to stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete my new medicine. They're probably being pressured by Oyamada to stop doing business with me, so I figure it's over. And you're okay with this? It's fine. I confirmed with the hospital Miwa-chan is being treated at. Oyamada was telling the truth. Miwa-chan was apparently smiling until the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anyone. I wish I could have cured her. I didn't want fame or money. All I wanted was to keep her smiling. Oh. When are you gonna end the stream? Whenever I feel like it. It's probably gonna be soon, to be quite honest. Probably within the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Same here.
I was a sickly child when I was young too. I was always in the hospital and I was rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. That's why I wanted to become a doctor, so I could save people, just like I was saved. But I guess this is where it ends. The medical industry is a business after all, and the chief decides what's best for it. I'm all out of allies. I'm your ally.
I see.
Yeah, you're right. You might just be my one and only. I really appreciate everything you've done. My practice increased thanks to your nosiness, and in the end, I felt like a real doctor again. So thank you. And your patience? There are plenty of other small-town doctors. This is where it ends. Although it frustrates me. I can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home.
Thanks.
Thanks again for all your help, and good luck on those entrance exams. Bye. What's his full name?
What are you trying
What?
to do?
You mean Oyamada? Why? I hope you're not planning to get revenge for me. I won't do anything. You're such a weird kid. His full name is Shoichi Oyamada. He's a very influential chief of staff of the world of medicine. Is that all? That's what I wanted.
Take care.
Yeah, the dog timer still got 15 minutes though. And I'm gonna end the stream in about 5, so yeah.
Yo.
The best way to keep track of it you know, I could just put a dog timer up on stream, to be quite honest, but like I probably should hang out with Akechi, shouldn't I? I want to hang out with Hifumi, but I probably should hang out with Akechi. 69,000 yen. I guess the best way to do it without any interference from me is just go on Google and then just set a 30-minute timer. And that's about when... Or like, just use your phone and set a 30-minute timer or something. That's the best way to keep the dogs going. Oh shit,
I see.
Hold on. Do I have any personas for Akechi? What is the Akechi persona? Justice. Hey, inmate! I think I... Do I have a full stack of personas again?
Time for some Let's now choose.
Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's see if we can get rid of... We're gonna get rid of Death for now, because it's really cheap. Hierophant. I don't need that. I can get rid of some of these guys, though. I'm gonna need Chariot anyways, so let's just summon Chariot.
Skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive now for a rebirth.
Tarunda, Firewall, Headbutt. Alright. Now we summon
You'd like to read the These are
a
the
Justice
paths you have
persona.
walked. This fee is required. Annex this persona. Done already. What? It is time, inmate.
It's time to die. Because I have to hang out with somebody I don't even want to hang out with. He's not that bad, honestly. Akechi's been okay. He's just kind of stinky.
Hi.
What do you want to do?
Oh, the jazz club. Oh, you're gonna take me on a date? This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for the little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when you can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? It's a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. Now this is my kind of club. I'm glad you're so taken with it. Is it safe to assume you visited places like this before?
Very well.
In any case, let's head in.
go. What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendations? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. If you don't like any soft drink, you don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? Baja Blast. Oh. I think he just got me Baja Blast. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I actually think he just got me Baja Blast. That's the color of Baja Blast, right? Or is it a little off? How relaxing. I really do like it coming here. It's a great place. A new song, by the way. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? A shop with great coffee. Is that so? Now I'm intrigued. You should show me the place sometime.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own, and now you live in a cafe loft? Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though I have to say, I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? Pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
Wow, that's impressive. I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection.
All right.
Chance to reveal all of one's enemy's affinities. Huh. It's gotten late. We should probably get going.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Forever. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity. Synchronicity, sorry. It's a euphoria like when I manage to solve a case. I kinda get it. Well, I'm glad I brought you along then. I thought I'd have more luck if I brought someone who I know can keep up with me intellectually. Jazz is a deep and complex style. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime. Akechi, you are gonna make me vomit. I should let you go. Somehow, I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. I expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. They blew off Akechi Lamau.
Hey. Okay.
What?
Hey.
Excuse me, Ryuji. I hope you recall the details in our new battle tactic.
Huh?
Battle tactic? Oh, you mean the stuff we talked about before the summer festival, right? Yep, still got it. Very good.
What's up? What did you say?
Spice up your...
All right.
I'm on.
Oh, yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Man, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
No thanks.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace.
An exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. You don't say.
I would love
Interesting.
to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Yeah, it's not like we'd have any use for that.
I should write something.
Alright, we are going to save. And we are going to end the stream. And all the dogs can go back into Mementos. Alright, dogs, scatter! Scatter, dogs! Scatter!